Oh, I'm going live. I'm going live. Hey, hi everybody. Excuse the voice, excuse the nails. Either way, I'm a shine. Got the notification. I hope y'all heard that way over there. Today has been a great day. I hope and pray that I speak that everything is going great for the great ones. I didn't know what to really classify us as. And I got to thinking and thinking, great ones. So, congratulations, great ones. Peace, blessings, and protection. So, since the last vid of my freedom of speech, which this is still considered universal, um, things have been going great. Notification. I have been recording people acting fools. I mean, just acting crazy, acting weird. But I'm not trying to like connect with them on a lower frequency. But in my observation, I have also realized that not only are they going through something, they're traumatized and they're stuck in the matrix. Yeah. I mean, only thing I can do is pray for you and pray for them or whatever and keep it pushing because I already have forgiven them. Peace, blessings, and protection. So yeah, I've been recording people because you need your own file. I can show you a lot of videos, but I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, you can it's very important for y'all to start collecting your own documentation. I always been big on that, when people are trying to attack my integrity, my morals, my respect, my name. God, angels, and ancestors, the most high, the divine, my ancestors, they're like, just record them. Just record them. So I started recording people about a year ago, which I always recorded them. Uh, yeah, there are some crazy people. I don't want to say crazy. Yeah, stupid people. They're stupid and they're crazy. But the great ones shall rise regardless. So okay, I might have to excuse myself because it's 7, so maybe about 7:30 or whatever. So yeah, but I'll come back. So you know how this works. Oh, another thing. When I do this reading, I also learned that I prefer, I can read for every person because everyone's a different zodiac sign. Got where I'm going? Different energy. Because we're all energy and different frequencies. So you have no Earth. I'm hearing Mars. That's Aries. Peace and blessings and protection. Then you have water and you have air. So technically I have read everyone. And if I haven't, you feel like I haven't read you, I assure you that I picked you up and read you, your energy. And also, not only did I do that, the most high angels and ancestors, I'm humble. Peace and blessings and protection. I also picked up the person that could be a relative, an ancestor, a loved one, someone who's still living on this side of the realm. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I'm gonna say what I supposed to say. So yeah, I've been actually, I don't like to keep going on with low energy and low thoughts, et cetera, et cetera. But I go through these experiences to come back and tell you things. You get what I'm saying? Peace and blessings and protection. Whoever's gonna come on this chat or whatever this video or live video, like something's going on. So I'm praying for you already. So what I'm gonna do, since I was granted to do those type of things, which I love everything about me. I cannot deny, and I'm learning even more. It's more. I'm hearing the burden of proof. Okay, so the burden of proof is like more if you go to court or just in a conversation with a person and you have truth, and or if someone accuse you of something, the burden of proof, like it lays on you to prove what you're saying is true or what they say is fabricate. So whatever going on with the burden of truth, you're gonna have to prove it. Got where I'm going? Peace and blessings and protection. I'm also hearing something about a masquerade. So masquerade can be an event where everyone put different masks on, or it maybe some people might see this video that they're shielding their self, don't want to show their real self. Okay, yeah, about that. You know why I've been recording? Because they be like spirit angels and ancestors of Most High. You get what I'm saying? They be like, record. So I'm like, they was like, this is the truth. Like, they gonna be this way with because they got people around. Fake. But then when they walk out the door, separate, you gonna really see who they are. So yeah. It's crazy. You know, it's cute to me because I'm steady learning myself. Peace and blessings and protection. Yet, you know, I feel sorry for them, but I don't. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's usually how it's going to work. Yeah. So, peace and blessings, protection. So, now that if you don't know me, welcome. I'm here, Malcolm. I don't know what's going on with this Malcolm. I do believe in Malcolm X. I love Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And Malcolm X, I want to say this about Malcolm X. Malcolm X wasn't a hateful person. He just stood on what he stand for. You know what I'm saying? We all about peace. We all about light, love, joy, darkness as well. Because sometimes you got to be assertive or whatnot. But we not about harm. We are about protecting ourselves by any means necessary. Okay, so yeah. So what's going to go on in this reading? I know I'm thinking more like, when I was doing the reading, and if you did the groundwork, everybody should be right, like everybody should be right here, like where we are. You feel me? Everybody got different levels of graduation. I'm hearing nomination. Peace and blessings and protection. You know what nomination means. Someone nominates you for a position or et cetera, et cetera. And as well, if you are watching anything on TV and you hear me say something, chances are I picked that up off the television, the energy, the vibes, or whatever. It's okay. So let me say this. I'm so excited about going live. You feel me? So the way I'm gonna start reading these cards, I'm hearing something about bars. It doesn't say anything about jail or anything, but it says about bars, and it came off to me as music. Music, peace and blessings and protection. So yeah, so now we're gonna start the reading, and what I'm gonna do is just read the card. So whoever come in here and whoever don't come in here, I'm still gonna pick them up because I'm spiritually anointed, gifted. Thank you. It's going to be for them, or it might be for someone that you're connected to, pretty much. Okay. Peace and blessings, love and light, and joy, ancestors, spirit, God, angels. Thank you. Huh? Okay. Hearing it's a car. Peace and blessings and protection. Some things like, yeah, okay. Peace and blessings and protection. Ancestors, angels, the Most High, the universe. Thank you. What is it that you want me to tell? The great ones. So, only the great ones. That's what I'm not even doing Libra no more. Where I am, but you know what I'm saying, like different zodiac signs, unless I'm told to do it. But I'm making my video is going to be just really about the great ones. Who are the great ones? The black sheep, the ones been discriminated, the one who are operating on a higher frequency, the ones that are loyal, have loyalty, compassionate, the great ones. Manifestation, period. Thank you, spirit, God, angels, ancestors. Is there anything you would like the great ones to know? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we already have 2 cards down. I was going to not turn it over, but I just want to show you the great ones. Cheers to you. This is your future self. Cheers. You made it. And it's all about loving yourself. This 2 of Cups is about emotions, water, elements, the water in you. I think we like, what, 90%? Or I just heard 92. We're 90% water. So yeah, this is your emotions. Peace and blessings and protection. You see your future self? Thank you. You gotta love it, honey. You gotta love it. Look at your higher self. Cheers to you. Whatever you're going for, peace and blessings and protection. You're going to get it. You're going to make it to your future self, meaning whoever you want to be or whatever you're planning. I'm hearing sentimental gifts. Thank you, spirit guide, angels, and ancestors. Thank you for the great ones. Yeah, peace and blessings and protection. I'm asking for them to protect us, or anyone has it like mental problems. Peace and blessings for you for clarity and stability. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups down. So whatever's going on is going to rotate to that Two of Cups. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Great ones. We have a Nine of Swords. Now listen, this is okay. Now you get why they had me pray already about whoever's going through this little mental thing or having a problem or whatnot. This is a Nine of Swords. This is in your head. These are thoughts in your head. Cleanse the dead. I'm just telling you, cleanse the dead. Ooh, peace and blessings and protection. I'm picking up so much. So listen, I can explain to you what all the words mean, but if you listen to me, you're going to get it. Peace and blessings and protection. Whoo, okay. You have Nine of Swords. Gemini. I mean, this is air, but we're not going to even label it like that. The great ones, you could be going through some things. Thoughts. Got the notification. Thoughts or whatever. You need to balance yourself because technically it is considered like mental imbalance. Peace and blessings and protection, but you won. So you have won. You have made it to that thought process because it's almost over. So if you need to make a decision about anything, because that's what the swords are representing, like thoughts. If you're thinking about making a decision or whatever, the decision is going to be made. Peace and blessings and protection. You have a 9. Next is a 10, completion. So whatever that was, you got it going on. Whoo, you also have the moon. Okay, so another thing, I want to say last night or a couple of days, it was a full moon. Loved it. This is why. Fears, illusions. That's what this card represents. Peace and blessings and protection. I'm not going to even say it, but we're going to proceed. Peace and blessings and protection is already done. Thank you, ancestors. You have the moon. The moon pertains to fears, illusions, you know what I'm saying, that's in your head. Got where I'm going? You see how the ancestors and the spirit guide, the angels, and the Most High does this universally? You see these thoughts in your head. You could be fearing something, but this card is called for you. This is the 10. You're going to get over it. You see this water? This is considered your emotions. You're good. But you got these fears and you're going to get over it. These illusions. I'm also hearing illusions. So maybe that's why I was talking about the masquerade. They told me to say something about the masquerade because people could be posture changing, transforming. Like, they treat one person like this and then they start transforming like period. So yeah, you have illusions or like people may have created a facade that wasn't true. Or you been listening to people telling you lies, get it? Or you created and you had some thoughts, period. Thank you, ancestor. I felt something. It dropped. Peace and blessings. Thank you. Peace and blessings and protection. Protection. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, ma'am. Peace and protection. Thank you. Whatever it is, you're going to have to make a conscious decision. I don't care what it is. Look, before I consult and I pray. I speak. They tell me what to say to speak so we can keep everyone, the great ones, protected, growing, healed, learning. I'm hearing something about a flooring, something about a flooring. Whatever going on with a flooring, but peace and blessings and protection. I don't want nobody to get harmed or anything, so I just try to speak positive, keep speaking positive. Listen to this. Do you see this? I'm like this. You got the moon and you got 9. Mm-mm-mm. Letters of the divine. Mm-mm-mm. Peace and blessings and protection. Don't forget, whatever is going on, it's not deception, okay? You're going to make it to where you're supposed to be, your future self. And then you're going to create something else. And then you're going to succeed. Then you're going to create something else. Then you're going to succeed. You get where I'm going with this? Cheers. I'm hearing Black Queen. Peace and blessings and protection. So whatever it is going to lead back to the 2 of Cups. Okay, so here we go. Ancestors, and this is whatever comes out after this. Spirit guide, angels, ancestors, there anything else you want to say? Peace and blessings and protection. Because if y'all been doing the work, trust me, you learned your lesson. Look at here. Remember that 2 of Cups? When you get through with all that, you have the 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. We win. We done it. You have the 8 of Cups. You see this? You're emotionally healed. You're emotionally stable because our thoughts are connected to, they want to say this heart, but this heart is our organ. It operates our body. Thank you. But then, and I told on another vid, one of those, look, you got the heart of a mind in the mind, a heart of mind, the heart of the mind. And it's like what you connected to emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, blah, 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 blah. Got where I'm going, etc., etc. It's our database. Peace and protection. You see this? You have succeeded. I told you, I be adding a lot, mathematical, decimal points, everything. I don't have to really just give me some numbers. In other words, like I'm like that. Peace and blessings and protection. Thank you. I gotta document something right quick. So yeah, you made it through. You got what I'm saying now? Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me a moment. Peace and blessings and protection. So yeah, great ones, healing and protection. Do you see this? This is beautiful. I congratulate you. You done connected right back to yourself again. This is all about, remember I said when I start speaking to this first card, I'm like, whatever's going to happen, you're going to come back to yourself. Remember? You love yourself. You've been hurt, whatever. Thank you for cleansing my energy. You've been hurt, whatever. You got where I'm going with this? You're still connected to your higher self. Your future self, higher self. You get where I'm saying? It really doesn't matter. The great ones. The great ones. This is for the great ones. If you're not the great one, you're not one of us. I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to tell you how you know if you're a great one or not. They're going to hate on you. I really don't like to say hate, but the truth is the truth. They're going to go against you. They're going to do this, but they don't matter. They don't matter. If you did the work, you learned the lesson, it really doesn't matter. They only strengthen you and let you know who you are. Got where I'm going? They cannot win. They can try to get in your ear or get in your head to make you worry or whatever. We don't rock like that. That ain't how we operate. Thank you, spirit guide, angels, and ancestors. Souls match perfectly. See here? Do you see this? I told you it's gonna come around right back around to you after you go through all of this crazy, not crazy, but you know what I'm saying. I respect that people go through things. It has something to deal with. This is mixed up in your mind with fears. I'm gonna tell you something else too about this. You okay? Let me just tell you this because it's called past trauma. Maybe from a previous life or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, that you haven't healed. They call them cycles, okay? You haven't healed. You haven't woke up to realize, oh, wait a minute. It's called triggers. You get what I'm saying? It's to trigger you to wake you up. So, like for me, I'm a crybaby, for instance. Those are triggers. But the thing about it is they're not really triggers. They're really like inspiration to me because I'm learning as I'm growing and studying and being true to thyself. Got where I'm going? Yes, peace and blessings and protection. Road to success, honey. Let's keep going. You need to study thyself. I'm just being honest. If you're not studying yourself, you're not learning nothing. I don't care. Woo da 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 da. If you ain't connected to you and knowing who you are, peace and blessings and protection. I unlock minds, souls, the mind, the soul. You get what I'm saying? Peace and protection. I can unlock that and everything. And that's what I'm doing right now with you guys. You get what I'm saying? Love, light, and joy, peace and protection. I want you to be a superstar. You're going to be a superstar. You are a superstar. You need to know who you are. Thank you so much. And like I said, I was thinking about y'all guys. I'll be like, man, I done did all this work. You know what I'm saying? Let me, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I wish y'all all the best of luck. Whether you want me to have it or not, I already got it. Period. Ain't nobody stopping the active force. Period. Believe that. You come back to yourself. I am so humble and grateful. You went on that journey. You've been hurt, scarred, you learned. Here come money. To come back to yourself. And then that's where wisdom, me and these people were talking, a couple of gentlemen or whatever, and everything else. And we were talking. And I was telling him, look, I love knowledge. I say knowledge is power. He said, stranger, him and the young lady, sister and brother, they was like, yeah, totally strangers, which I don't mean strangers, but you know how they go. And I say, I love obtaining knowledge. I said, because knowledge is power. He said, yeah. I said, then if you obtain it and you apply it or help someone to learn to how to apply it, because her car broke down. And I'm like, I know about the mechanic and everything. So I'm like checking on the sister or whatever. And then he was out there and I'm like, oh, what is doing? And I'm a helpful person. You know what I'm saying? I been there, done it. Got where I'm going. Peace and blessings and protection for that brother and sister. And what happened was I was telling them, I love obtaining knowledge. Because once I obtain knowledge, when I start applying it, it becomes wisdom. Got what I'm saying? Let me say it again. To obtain knowledge. Let that register. You got to obtain knowledge because knowledge is power. And when you use that knowledge, apply it, let that meditate. Peace and blessings and protection. It becomes over to wisdom. Got where I'm going, but you got to learn, study. You got to apply it. It becomes wisdom. And when it becomes wisdom, then you're fit to teach. Got where I'm going? And when you're fit to, it's even with a little baby. If you have a baby, if you had your ancestor, which was your grandmother or mom or whatever, you was teaching them what you know. That's why I pay respect to my ancestors. You got to know. I got the glow. You got to know. Okay? That's why a lot of people are lost sheep. You got the notification because they have denied where they came from. Every other culture respect grandma, grandfather, on up. So above, you every time I get with that part, I be like, so is above, so is below. You got where I'm going? So I respect. So that's why they call them the lost sheep. Because that's one thing I always said I don't want to do that. Like I know where I come from. I know who taught me. I'm so honored and grateful for my grandmother. Like you people do not know. Like for real, y'all do not know. If you knew my grandmother, you'd be like, who? You know what I'm saying? Great, great woman. I wish I could have a picture to show her to you. Great woman. She trained me. And she ain't train me no bullshit. You got where I'm going? So with that being said, you have to apply this wisdom. Because when you apply this wisdom, you become a what? Teacher. And after a teacher, if you realize after you learn, you start instructing like the mom. You instruct things. Because when you're a teacher, you have to give instructions, right? Right. After you start instructing, right, you become greatness. Got where I'm going? Peace and blessings and protection. You become greatness. Someone's coming too. Someone's coming. You become greatness. You feel me? I told you, give me a moment, please, and thank you. Excuse me. Okay, excuse me. I apologize. Where I was at in front. Here we go again. Let me get back to you become an instructor. You become greatness. You have followers. You know, and everybody, like I noticed with this social media and stuff, everybody have followers, but they want you to just follow them, but they want to like keep you as their followers. I'm not trying to do that. I'm saying, look, get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to overstand, to achieve, so you can teach these children because they're watching. You feel me? And sometimes we got to teach the elders as well. But you know, ain't nobody bugging. But you know, that generation. I'm gonna tell you something. When it comes to like, and this is no shade, no tea, no disrespect, but I do study. Um, around this 70-ish on down, like they 70 between 70 and 65, 70 to 60, that 10%, because it's 10 between 60 and 70, those people have been hurt, but they are attacking people, and it's not fair and it's not right and it will not work. So yeah, we have the other generation coming up under us, and listen, everybody not teaching their children things, and then on top of that, you know, people don't care no more, and these children are mimicking people. Wow, they're mimicking them, and that's why I say they stuck in the matrix. They be in the matrix because, like, if and I'm gonna give you an example. If somebody's hurt or been hurt and haven't did the work, or when they come around a good person, they get to attacking them to turn them into what they are. It won't work. Peace and blessings and protection. So you come around back to your higher self, the God self, your future self, connecting to yourself. Because God sits on the throne of a man mind, one man or man. That's where God sits. It's called your conscience as well. Get where I'm going? Mm. Peace and blessings and protection. Thank you. So yeah, it's almost 30 at 30. And look, I done did my work. I'm about to get all work. I done did my work. It's the weekend, baby, and I enjoy every day. Smiling and shining. Even when I'm crying, I'm still shining. You get what I'm saying now? Keep your joy. This was told to me this morning. I was crying like a baby because someone did something to me that they didn't have to do, and there was a close person, but I been forgave them. You get what I'm saying? But I'm fit to teach, so I'm able to tell you this. And I got to crying or whatever, and they say it's okay. You ain't do no wrong, nobody any harm. Telling the truth does them harm because they don't want you to tell them, but the truth is the truth. Whether it come off soft or harsh, it's still the truth. But I don't believe that we're supposed to be around here hurting any soul, any person, any being. I don't believe in it. Now, protecting yourself and defending yourself, yes. But we don't go out looking for trouble, period. We don't go causing trouble. We're attending to our own business. And we can't help you, we won't hurt you. But we have to protect ourselves by any means necessary. Got where I'm going? Period. So yeah, keep going, keep going. Thank you, ancestral spirit guide and angels and the most high, the divine. Thank you so much. So yeah, I speak life to you guys. Truth, wisdom. I want to tell you this. Yeah, before I just want to let y'all know the joy that you have. The word didn't give it to you. The people, they got people that's going to come and lift your spirit up, and you're going to have joy with them and laugh. But joy is within yourself. And that's why they mad. That's why people don't like you. They don't even have no reason to like you. But they'll try to hate on you, but it still don't work because it just empower you. If you listen, not boasting or bragging, I'm just being real. If you stay tuned in, I don't care if you just passing by. Listen, I'm telling you something. Got the notification. What I'm trying to tell you is this. Thank y'all. I want you to win. Cause like I get on here, trust me, baby. I'm like I'm a motivation speaker anyway, and I'm very authentic and genuine. And y'all ain't really never heard me talk. Y'all hear me talk on these things, but guess what? I spit truth. I'm a shot caller. I'm speaking the truth, facts, divinely. You get where I'm going? And see, I don't need no gun. I can carry one if I want them, and I'll put that iron on. Woo! But I don't do nobody no harm. That's only for if you. I don't believe in it, so don't, because I don't. You get what I'm saying? I gotta be honest and real with you guys, because that's who I am. Peace and protection. But the joy you have is for you. You cannot go through your life waiting for someone, expecting someone to build you up. Because if you do, they're going to tear you down. And then, no, you that notification. And then what? They're going to be laughing anyway at you, mocking you. But I encourage you to keep your happiness. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. I love y'all. You get what I'm saying? The spirit angels and ancestors, they like, trust her. That's what they're telling me, like, trust her. So you got where I'm going now? I'm genuine. You feel me? So yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you tune in, cool. If you don't, it doesn't matter. Because see, when I speak it, it's already in the atmosphere. I know who's telling me to tell you this. So peace and blessings and protection, love and light, joy in a little darkness. You got what I'm saying? Because you gotta be assertive. Period. Catch this. Remember the full moon? It's really like dark energy. The sun is light energy. The moon is I keep balance. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. That's where the Libra scale come in, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I want you to win. I want you to rule. I want you to take, I'm going to tell you something. I want you guys to take a moment for yourself, separate from all the distractions, TV, a person trying to get in your business, you got to, or take a moment for yourself. Disconnect from the matrix. You got where I'm going? And if you want to treat yourself, you get what I'm saying? I'm in Louisiana and everybody's screaming, it's cold, it's cold. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? This is beautiful weather. Peace and healing and protection for whoever walked out of here. Period. Got where I'm going? Good. This live is only for the chosen ones. So if you ain't chosen, but whoever that was, they had a little heartache and pain. It is what it is, none of my business. I don't pray for you. I'm gonna keep going. But this is for the chosen ones. This is for the great ones. My channel ain't for everybody. It's really for everybody, but it ain't for everybody to learn. They got to stay stuck in the matrix. It's the truth. It ain't nothing funny about it, but it's proof. I did the study. I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I wish you love, light, peace, joy, and strength. I'm going to get me a massage. Treat yourself out. I get a massage every other week or every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I did this work. I got to go get me like 2 hours of massage, period, at my masseuse. So ladies or gentlemen, go get you a massage. Do something you haven't done before. You get what I'm saying? Like, enjoy yourself. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Love and light, peace and blessings. Good night.